Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster, you know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling, he has great striking, he has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. Khamzat Chimaev has stepped inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Well, a lot of people believe when all the light heavyweights are at their best that Magomed Ankalaev is the best in the world. Had that draw with Jan Blachowicz, but no denying the accolades and the skills of one Magomed Ankalaev.
Oh, he's the boogeyman. This guy is the boogeyman. This guy keeps you up at night. This guy is Freddy Krueger.
Right.
Whenever you go to bed, your eyes shut. He can do everything. He's a tremendous striker, and if things start to go wrong in the striking realm, he has unbelievable wrestling. He is as good as they come and seems to be a guy that's going to linger on the top of the light heavyweight division for a long time.
Of course, he came perilously close to winning the title, that split draw with Jan Blachowicz at UFC 282. Ankalaev with another huge fight in front of him here tonight. Tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Khamzat Chimaev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Magomed Ankalaev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, Khamzat Chimaev is back as this round gets underway. Undefeated fighter who has officially taken this sport by storm. His fight against Gilbert Burns back at UFC 273 probably is going to end up in the Hall of Fame. But Khamzat didn't want to talk about that this week at all. He wants a quick night at the office. He wants to get a finish and actually said he believes it's going to materialize on the feet and not the ground. We shall see. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up. He's going guillotine.
Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine with a... Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Getting tighter. Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
Ankalaev's kick to the body, that one blocked. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Chimaev's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds.
Lands that beautiful jab.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Low kick lands flush. Ankalaev gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Guillotine jump.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Arm triangle getting very close. He's got to clear that guard, though, if he wants to find a finish. He's out again.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Watch a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, feet on the hips here.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, that looks wicked tight. Oh, how slick was that, Kimura? Right into the arm bar.
That was a beautiful transition, chaining those submission attempts together.
You gotta be kidding me. He gets out of danger again.
Once again, he gets his arm out. Great submission defense.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Khamzat Chimaev.
Now he's going full mount.
Ankalaev getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Chimaev. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Oh, the ground and pound is there. The ground strike's starting to pile up. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through.
Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You gotta maintain dominant position when you're in a fight. The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Second round, straight ahead.
Listen, you did good that round, but I need you to do a little bit better. I need you to avoid that takedown, okay? Let's not worry about the knees. Let's not worry about the strikes.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, so the next round is now underway. A lot of high-level grappling action, I thought, in the previous round. No left. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Ankalaev's shot there is blocked.
Actually got the takedown.
Looks like he's trying for a submission now. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish.
Ankalaev's able to make make a nice transition there back into side control. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, closed guard now. Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Chimaev. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere, and he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground. He can, oh, floor attack, yep.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You gotta make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Well, his grappling has been on point thus far, and don't think he's gonna slow down. He can keep up this pace through the whole fight.
Especially when he's on top, in the top position, where he's controlling the exchanges, controlling the transitions. He can do it with his eyes closed. This is something he's been doing since he was a young man.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
And very effective with the ground and pound.
Watch yourself. Now you got to get back up. Scramble and get back up. Scramble.
Oh, nice.
Get the back.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now.
He passes the half guard.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your handstands, up, fight the hands.
Attempting a choke now. All right, looks like that Darce is tight.
It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hook, try to hook. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Work, guys, come on.
Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Ankalaev. Takes his back now. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Great defense by this fighter.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
You did great out there.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. Well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Immediately gets the underhook. Nice job staying busy here in the clinch. Now some separation. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll.
He's hurt bad.
Nice 1-2 there. Well, he misses with the left punch there. And now some separation. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Takedown defense is there. Nice punch from the clinch by Ankalaev. Oh, beautiful technique for him there on that side kick. Nice defense there, huge block.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point.
He's out. What submission defense on display?
Do some work, guys.
Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Ankalaev's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now. While the ground and pound is there once again, strong work here by Chimaev. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Well, he's got his back now. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Nice positional control here. Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut. Chimaev's back in full mount. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my...
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out!
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Ankalaev's in half guard. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
He's getting the better of you the striking. I want you to cut those angles and get out of his range. We have to change game plans. Plan B. Let's get that close down.
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if This guy won't do it himself. Somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Here we go. Get out.
Nice job defensively there by Ankalaev to raise the guard. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Nice.
Well, ground and pound 101, and now you start to see some swelling appear. All right, side control now.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. He's postured up. He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's gonna get stopped.
Chimaev's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Lands with the ground and pound. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
That Darce choke is tight. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chimaev.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him. Now it's his mount.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory. He's gotta start throwing now.
Oh man, every time he lands, it's right on that cut. That is gonna have a profound impact on him moving forward.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Chimaev's right back to the full mount.
Use your elbows.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
Keep moving those hips until you get your guard back.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. This is a terrible position.
You know, I got to tell you, I'm not sure that his face could be much more swollen at this point in time. You got to raise that guard.
You got to get the high guard. I mean, at this point, John, you got to forget everything else and get the guard up high, keep the elbows in tight, and try to make sure that nothing lands clean on your face, because every time you're going to just get more and more swollen.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, get up.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now, because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions. Getting them out here.
30 seconds to go in this one.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this.
Chimaev's trying for the Kimura submission here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round forthcoming. Back to the well with the uppercut. Now it's true.
Another big shot to the head.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Chimaev's in half guard. Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, that looks tight. Oh, he's out. All right, full guard here. Bottom fighter likes it. Top fighter figures to want to try to pass.
Yes, he definitely wants to pass, or he wants to get posture to land ground and pound. Oh, right into mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is studding off the mat.
What a tight armbar.
He might get a finish here. Khamzat Chimaev, the winner by submission.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time